Sup my homies. Today I am going to be actually working on the Minecraft server. And this is the third time that I'm recording this because I keep running into issues. Not necessarily with the server itself, but with the recording of it, because Minecraft is eating up all of my RAM and then crashing things. Which is fun. Yay. Okay. So, first of all, what we need to do is close out of that. What we need to do is go into my test server. And this is on this server here. You don't need to know this. Okay, and here I'm going to leave everything in here how it is. I'm just going to go over what I did because it's going to be a pain in the ass to go back and do it all over again. It's not like it's a lot of things, so I'm just getting annoyed. Alright, so first things first. Download Feed the Beast Launcher. You guys should know how to do that already. We're using the Direwolf 20 pack for Minecraft version 1.7.10. And we're using the 1.0.3 version of the pack. Very important. Click that. Click on Download Server. And that is going to give you this right here. Without the 2 at the end. And then you're going to extract it. And that's going to give you this guy. Copy all of these into the directory that you want to have the server running, right? So for me, it's on an SSD, it's in a Minecraft folder, and then, god damn it, fuck you Minecraft! Okay. And then it's in a Minecraft folder, and then I have it in a folder called server, and this from here, well, this has extra stuff. And I'll explain to you why in just a minute. But I then copy everything that would be in here into a one start folder. This is just a backup, just in case I need to quickly go back and copy something out. Okay, so once you do that, you'll have these files right here: config, libraries, mods, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And the first thing that you need to do is go into eula.txt, and this is going to be false. So change it to true, save it, X out. Then what you'll need to do is run the ftb, the server start.bat file. It's going to open up like a little command line GUI, well, not GUI, but a command line window, and it's going to start downloading files. That's going to be like the server.properties file, ops, banned IPs, banned players, all that kind of stuff. And then that's where we're at right now. And then one more thing really. Go into mods, go into Twilight Forest and do .disabled afterwards, after the jar. If you don't have the extension, a couple ways that you can do it. On Windows 8, View, Options, View, and then untick hide extensions for known file types. If you're on Windows 7, Organize, Folder and Search, View, hide extensions for known file types. Pretty much the same, just not quite. Okay, and then after that we were working on the configs. So config, and then I was going to work on the Mystcraft right away. So Mystcraft core.cfg, and this makes it very difficult to read. So we're not going to do it this way. We're actually going to leave the server for a second because I have a better text editor on the on my main computer. So I just need to get to my server, and it's on my E drive. It's in the Minecraft folder, server, and this is where we were, just remotely, not locally. Config, Mystcraft, core. And this is where I crashed everything last time. And it looks like everything's okay still, except we're, okay, yeah, we're good. I'll show you guys. 12.2 gigs out of a total of 16 gigs. I used to have 32 gigs, but I put that in my server, so yeah. And the reason why it was crashing before was because Minecraft, I had a shader pack installed, so I was using up like all 16 gigs. Okay, so that's going to give us this. This you don't need to know about. That's going to give us this. And one of the things that we need to do right away is scroll down, because I don't want everybody and their mother to be able to use Mystcraft. I just want the ability in case we need it. So options.notebook.enabled equals false. Save it. Close it. Okay. Now config, a couple other things that I think we're going to be changing, but I'm not completely sure. I've gone through all these configs like 5 times. Most of them you don't need to change anything, and one thing that I did want to do is maybe take a look at Railcraft. Where are you? This is the R's. Well, then it's going to be up here. Right here, Railcraft. Railcraft. Okay. Anchors and chunk loaders, we're just going to leave everything on. I don't care. If it becomes an issue, we'll work on that then. I don't even know if I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for here. What about maybe forestry? There's just a little tweak that I want to make to ethanol. But I don't remember where it's at. Oh well. I'm just gonna look at quickly. Oh, maybe Buildcraft. Maybe. Quite possibly. An oil burn. This little bitch, so I'm going to turn that off. Consume water, no, that's a fix. Okay, blah blah blah. This we should really turn on, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'm really excited to get into big reactors. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that sticks out at me that I want to change. Remember the good old days when I would turn off EE? Oh, hats. I want to change some stuff in the hats. Let's see. Should each player have a random hat randomly change from time to time? No. Oh, yes, but not the player. Yes. Okay. Random hats, yeah, should they have that in first person? Sure, I don't really care. Come on, scroll down. Okay. Enable receiving of model files, sure. Enable sending of model files, sure. Enable mod support, I don't care. Blah blah blah. Okay. 2 mobs have a random chance of having hats. Yes, yes they do. We're gonna change this down to 5%. Allow the use of contributor hats when getting a random hat. Don't care. Sure, I don't care. Random seed there, blah blah blah. Should the hats have their own rarity? I don't care. Locked hat, straw hat. Huh, interesting. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So it's on player hats mode 4, hat hunting mode. See a mob with a hat, kill it to unlock it. Okay, they changed this with the update from 102 to 103. I did have to change this to 4 before because it was on I believe free mode, which I don't like. Reset player hats on death. I am so tempted to put this to yes. Okay, so that looks fine. So we made a couple changes there, but let's see here. What else? Micro blocks, mod stats, more if we want to change. And there's some things in here that I really want to change, but I know it'll mess with you guys, so I'm not going to. Why is this running so slow? God damn, go. Really? Come on. I'm an impatient guy, in case you guys didn't know. I'm very impatient. Come on! Really? It's because I'm recording, you know that, right? Oh my fucking god, really? Just fucking close it. I'll just reopen it, bitch. There. Oh, you fucking bitch! Okay, good. Sweet. Oh my god! I already got that message. Okay. I'm gonna change this to 4. Okay, and we're going to change this to 3. I believe hostile mobs of the same type do not attack you, but hostile mobs of other types do. So it's kind of like a zombie type of thing. If you are if you're dressed up as that mob, right, the mob isn't going to notice that you are not it and attack you. Sure. Don't care. 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 Child most we can turn off because that causes issues. Well, keep off, I guess. It's playlist, blacklisted, whitelist, blah 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 blah. Okay, close out of that. Close out of that. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, I think that is it for basic config. There was one other thing that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, so we need to. This is a JSON file. Okay, we're gonna start the server up. Yes, run it. I did, didn't I? EULA. True. Did. Oh. I'm not on the server. Server. Server story.bat. Run. There we go. Yes, it takes a while. It takes a long while for it to turn on. As this is happening, I'm looking here to see if there's any errors or any issues. See, like before there was an exception, another exception just passed. Most of these are kind of whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't cause any issues. Some of them are very, very bad. Here you can see that it's preparing spawn area. That means that it's already created the world, which you can see right here. And all the dimensions too. There's a lot of dimensions. And right here you know that it's finished loading once you see unloading dimensions. This is unloading the dimensions that we don't use right away. So like not the default world. Just to save on server resources. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm not sure why that's coming up. It shouldn't be, but whatever. Okay, so back in Minecraft, we're going to do multiplayer. This is the server. This little check mark means that everything is good. It's a server that you can connect to. If it's an X, then you have the wrong version. You're probably on 102 or maybe a later version after this video is released. Go into here. If we go back to the server, we can see that I tried to start logging in. So Ben3683914 from this address, logged in, and joined the game, blah blah blah. I hope to fucking God things aren't going to crash again, because I'm pissed. Okay, so it's loading. Loading, loading, loading. Looks like this seed is not the same that I was expecting. I really like the seed that I created in single player for 102. And I was hoping it would kind of transfer over, but it didn't. So first thing that we need to do is make ourselves op. So back to the server console, op, my name. It's gonna op me. What that does is it allows me to do stuff. So game mode 1, now I'm in creative. Now I can fly, which is always nice. It's going slow because it's generating all of this world for the first time. I'm on a local network, so there is absolutely no real lag. So you can see that it's still generating. But if I were to change myself back to creative, it removes the block right away, and I can place the block right away. It's just going slow because of generation. This is kind of a cool little seed though, actually. I don't think we're going to keep it, but it's cool nonetheless. And I definitely don't like snow, so yeah. Okay. One of the other things that we need to do is whitelist. Turning on the whitelist and adding myself to it. If you're an op, you're already added to it, but just to make sure, I always add myself. We are going to use a whitelist this time because we do not have Bukkit. Bukkit is having issues, to say the least. Some of you guys probably know what that is. Others, you guys are going to ask me if you're interested, but it has to do with copyright law. Well, DMCA takedowns. So we don't have any type of Bukkit support, which is unfortunate. Which also means that you can't do like TP. Well, I can, but it's not going to be for you guys because it's a little complicated. No grief prevention, no stores, nothing like that. unfortunately it's pretty much impossible. Not something that I can fix. We might add a couple other mods to the server that might give us some of those abilities, like warp and stuff like that, but even those, I'm not sure where to find those right now. That's pretty much it for the actual server portion of things. Now what we're going to do is, you guys are going to watch me get rid of our old world. So, FileZilla for FTP, it's on a second screen right now. Here we go. And I don't know if I have it. I do have it. Okay. We're going to connect to my to the actual server. This is the server. This is the server that you guys connect to. And we're pretty much going to wipe everything. It's going to be cool, right? Crash reports, if you guys want to see how many crashes we've had. We've had at least 3. Yes. Yeah. I feel like we've had more than that, but maybe not. Just going to delete that. Config, we can delete all these dims. These are worlds. Dynmap. So we haven't had Dynmap in a long time, but it takes forever to delete these things. So like, I'll show you. Yeah, these are all separate coordinates. These are all separate chunks, and then within these are all separate images for everything. It takes fucking ages to delete, so I just kind of left it up there. I love Dynmap, but my god, is it a pain in the ass. So, I want to make sure we're not running right now. I don't think we are. I think it did crash at one point. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Creeper host. This is what we use to host the Minecraft server. Their control panel takes fucking forever to load. It's annoying as all hell. But they're a decent host, so. This is the console of their server. I don't know why they have it set automatically to turn on, but I want my own. Bastards. Just a little bit bitter. It used to be that it was your Minecraft server right away, and then Creeper Labs, their server, was like on this side, and it was not active by default. I mean, if I have a fucking server, I want to see it, right? Again, not bitter, just bitter. Okay, so one thing that we are going to do is make sure that it stopped. It shows that it stopped, but I'm going to do it just in case one more time. And I'm sorry if anybody's on. Doesn't look like it. Server's not running. Start your server. Cool. So now we are ready to actually do stuff. Whew, just gotta chill. Alright, so we're going to delete. Yes. It's going to go through and delete all of the current configs. And I will be back after that is done. Okay, so that's done deleting. Next we're going to do everything else. Mods. Mumble will keep up. Plugins we're going to take out. Actually, let's do these first. We're going to do absolutely fucking everything from here. These are pretty much mostly log files and bucket stuff and forge stuff and whatnot. So let me just take a quick look in here to make sure everything is good. I'll open this up. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm going to copy down the user's file for permissions. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to make sure that I can get everybody added to the whitelist easily. Okay, so all of this. Oops, wrong button. All of this, delete. That's gone. www. This shouldn't be up by default for everybody. This has other stuff that I have. Don't worry about it. Plugins, it's Minington, libraries, paths, delete. This is going to take a little while because of the world files. So I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back, and as you can see, it is pretty fucking bare, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is find our server. I don't know if I'll be able to get to here from here. Stelion E-Drive. Oh, I can. Sweet. Minecraft server. And we are going to copy pretty much everything, but we're not going to copy everything. Copy, I don't know what this .ds store is for. I'm going to copy all these, drag it over. It's going to take a little while. It's also copying the server's stuff, so both the FTP 1710 1272 jar and the Minecraft server 1710 jar. Couldn't tell you the difference. I believe this one is the actual Minecraft server, and I believe this one is a wrapper to the Minecraft server. I don't know. It's different from the way that they used to do it. By copying all this stuff, you'll also copy the EULA, which you don't have to accept anymore then, right? Okay, and that's almost done copying. As you can see down here. Okay, and we're also going to copy scripts up to ASM. Remember, the start one is our base stuff. That's the stuff just in case shit goes down and things are broken that we can fall back to. And we're also not going to copy the world file. We're just going to regenerate it. It's quicker to just regenerate it. So copy that over. This might take a little while, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And everything is transferred except for one. We have a failed transfer right here. So where is this? This is in Minecraft, libraries, org, Scala Lang, Scala compiler, 211.1, Scala compiler, this guy, okay. So let's find it over here then, libraries, org, Scala Lang, Scala compiler, I think, right? Okay, it doesn't even have that, so Scala compiler, let's just move that over. See if we can get it to go this time. Also, that took probably about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes for everything to transfer. It's quite a while. And just to make sure that it's there, compiler 211.1, and there it is, okay. And I have had issues with that exact same file on previous servers, so it's kind of weird that it's still happening, but whatever. Okay, we're going to go to the control panel and we're going to start it. See if it works. I don't think it's going to right away. I think we have to change a file name, actually. Yes, it takes a while for it to start. CPU just went up, so we know that's a good sign. Memory went up a little bit as well. Your server has been started, close it. And we should see a log in here at some point. You can see the CPU went up again, so, and it went up again. This should really just like shoot up at some point. Then memory should also kind of shoot up, maybe around here. We'll see though. I'm so impatient. Let's see if there's a log file in here yet. refresh. Server log.0. Interesting. This should update automatically once it actually creates the log file. I think the log.0 file is the working file. It's not the actual one, it's the one that's dumping things into currently. Yeah, you can see it getting bigger. One thing that I'm going to change right away too, since I didn't like that last seed really, we are going to open it up and get rid of this seed in here. This one. Save. Fuck off! Save. Close. Oh, and see, here's the whitelist that I was talking about before. Probably shouldn't show you my UUID, but whatever. Finish editing, delete local file, yes. It's gonna upload it quick. It's already uploaded. Okay. We'll see here. CPU keeps going up. I'm really surprised it even got to this point. I don't know why it's still working. Maybe it's looking for one of these files already. I don't know. It's really weird. See, the screen log.0 file is at 340 kilobytes already. Screen log, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Something just got created. Oh, build file. Sweet. I wonder if it used the changes that we made. I don't know. We'll see, huh? The creation of the server itself, the Minecraft server, it's not that difficult. It's not very time consuming. The biggest issues are actually when we get into the bucket sort of stuff, which I explained before that we're not going to be doing for copyright reasons. But that's usually where I spend the hours and hours and hours of time to get everything working correctly. This time we'll just have to trust each other and not fuck with each other. And we're just gonna take a look at the website. So I just responded to you guys on here. Yeah, I do check the shout box fairly often. I went a while without it though, since I was finishing up with this semester of school. But yes, Nerf, working on that right now, as you can see. Austin, I hope you come back, because you're cool shit. And Flute, hey, how's it going? Glad to have you back too, hopefully, after with the update. You and Alex too, and Red. You guys love your league. Let's see if that's going in. Okay, so it looks like it's winding down a little bit, which is good. Well, usually good. I don't know if it's actually doing anything right now. Maybe I'll launch Feed the Beast and see if I can connect to it. I want to make sure I'm not going to like crash this again. So I'm going to change this down. 6, bitch. Okay. Launch. See, it looks like it's done. This is what I expect to see most of the time. Then when people are on, the memory just spikes up. I wonder why there's not a server log file yet, though. Unless I'm just missing it, I don't know. If I just create a fucking file. Oh yeah, we can shut down the test server. Yeah, it looks like it's done loading. Well, we're gonna have to wait until this comes up, so I'll be back. So, let's see if we can get there. I think that's right. Oh, shit. That worked. Okay. Let's go in. I'm legitimately surprised that it worked. Well, we'll see if we can actually get in though. We can! Holy shit. Oh, and it's the old seed. Fuck me. Yep, the old seed. Okay. So we'll have to go in and regenerate the world. But, as you can see, it worked. It is an interesting seed though, just saying. But I don't like it. So yeah, we'll have to do that. But I hope that gives you guys some kind of an idea of what I do to get the base Minecraft server up. I mean, it's not exactly difficult, but it is somewhat time consuming. But like I said, it's a lot more time consuming if I had to work with Bukkit. I love doing it, and I love working with Bukkit, but it's a lot of fucking work. Okay. Alright, well, I'll check you guys out later. Peace.